welcome back to my channel. So today, as you'll see, it's an unboxing day and I will be unboxing Pink Parcel. So Pink Parcel is a monthly subscription beauty box, but it's a slightly different version because it's a period box. So it's designed to be to cover all your needs. It comes with the essentials and you can tailor it to your needs and your likes and dislikes. So you can have towels or tampons and you can sort of say which brand you like and you can sort of tailor it to your taste, which I think is really good. You used to be able to have it so that it would come out when you were sort of due your visit as such, but because it's had a bit of a shake about and it's not been brilliant in the last couple of months, they've kind of tried to strip it back a little bit and go back to basics. They've said that they're trying not to be a beauty box anymore. They're trying to just be a period box, which is what they initially started out as. But I found that mine sort of just arrives at the very beginning of the month. But that's okay because, you know, it's there as and when you want it. So I don't mind that. It's great. So, as I said, we've had a few sort of not so brilliant ones lately. And I know a lot of people have been leaving Pink Parcel because of this. The last couple of boxes have been better, but they've been a bit repetitive. So they have been products that we have received before. So this is the box. I have opened it just to have a quick check everything was all right and make it all a little bit easier for the next stage, but I don't know what's inside. So the boxes used to come in like a grey box. They're currently at the moment coming in these Cosmopolitan Pink Parcel boxes. I think that's just because they're using up old stock. When you open it, you get this layout. So before we used to have a for now, for later, a little one like this, a for now, for later, for night, I think as well. So they've kind of condensed it down a lot more now into just the 3 boxes. So you will have your bag, which is literally, it's packed so full. And this has got kind of like just what you need as and when. So for, you know, it's got panty liners, it's got some nighttime and some daytime ones. And then you have the musts, which is in this box here. And that's just extra sort of daily ones. And that, for me, I find that you get more than enough to see you through the time. And so that's great. You don't have to ever worry about, you know, not having your supplies. But also I really like the fact that they have these little bags. I like the fact that they're a little bit more discreet. You can have this in like your drawer. I sometimes keep one in the car, you know, sort of in a drawer, in the glove box or something, because it's not obvious what it is, which I think is nice. Then we get to the all-important wants. And when you have this box, this is just a little box that you need when you're feeling a little bit grumpy and a little bit moody, and this is the box to make you feel happy. Now I haven't touched on the price, but what I will do is I'll put the information down below. I do believe it's around about £12.95, I think, including postage for a month. It's a monthly subscription. You pay per month. You can cancel at any time. I will put the information down below for you though. So let's see what's in this box. The wants. Sorry, I've got Blue down here. What's the matter, Blue? Do you want to cuddle? Do you? See if we can say hi to Blue. Hang on. There he is. All right. Let me just sort him out. Okay, I've just settled Blue back down on the sofa, wrapped him all up. I just took this moment to check on the website as well, just to clarify the details, and it's £12.99 a month. And I have just gone in and it has given me an option to change my shipment date. But it says on here that my shipment date is the 7th, but I've been receiving this box on the 1st of the month, or like the first couple of days. So not sure what's going on there, but you know, it's no big deal. So going back to what's inside this box. So now, they used to give you a little kind of Pink Parcel news, which was like a little leaflet, which had information in it as to what you were going to be getting in your box. We haven't had that for a fair few months now. But what I have found is that sort of towards the last sort of end of the month, we've been getting an email, and that email summarises what you've got in your box with details and prices. So it does give you the information eventually, but it's kind of, you know, anyway. You always get a little sweet treat. So this one is this Squirrel Sisters, and it's a cacao, I can never say it properly, brownie. So I love brownies. It's got no added sugar, it's raw, it's vegan, it's gluten-free. So that's interesting. And what's really good actually is it's vegan. So I'm trying to get my son, because he has a few little issues with sort of some dairy products, just make him go a little bit hyper. So I tried to find a different alternative. So anything that hasn't got dairy in is really good for him. So yeah, but I don't think I'll share it with him. So like a brownie. So next thing that you got is this Magnetone Wipeout. The amazing microfiber cleansing cloth, removes makeup with just water. Now I have about 4 of these because we've gotten them throughout the time, not just from Pink Parcel but from other places. It's a little fluffy square. I have actually got one that I keep in on my dresser, so that when I'm doing my makeup, because I use my hand as a palette, which, you know, so if I've got makeup left over, I tend to just grab this and just wipe the makeup off as well. So it's quite handy. It's lovely, it's soft. And I have started using these again to remove my makeup at night, because it's less, you know, abrasive to your skin. You're not putting a load of chemicals on it. So these are cool little things. They can be washed and cleaned. And if you've got a few of them, you know, you can keep them going. You won't run out. So that's cool. Then I have this Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. Now, I've had this twice before. Once with Pink Parcel, and I think the other time may have been with like Birchbox. I'm not sure. Now, it is a nice product. It is a repeat, but it's a nice repeat. So it's not some. It's one of those products that I actually don't mind having a couple of bottles of them. It comes like this in a little dropper, and I'll be honest, I spilt half of one of mine because I didn't put the lid on properly, which I'm notorious for doing, and I kind of knocked it over and spilt half of one. So I'm actually quite grateful to have a replacement. So I'm okay with that. It's a nice product. It doesn't irritate my skin. It is just literally like a superfood oil that you get up in the morning, just put it on your face before you put makeup on. Next thing we have is this Rose Quartz. What's this? Skin Chemist, London. Rose Quartz Youth Defense Lip Plump. Oh, okay, so this is new for me. I've not had this before. What is it? Well, it's a lip plump, obviously. Peppermint oil aims to make the lips look plumper and smoother. So, full size. I like things that make your lips look a little bit more natural, a bit fuller. So I'm okay with that. Again, I don't know the price of this. What I'll do is I'll try and find out the prices and edit them in for you along the way, or maybe just give you a sort of total at the end of what the value of them are. The next thing we have is a body cleanser. What's in it for me? Now, I've got a couple of things like this before. I've got on a like a shower one with walnut or something in it, truffle oils or something. It's has it got the seal on? Yeah, it's got the seal on. Didn't think I was going to smell. Aloe vera, witch hazel, grapefruit extract, cleanse along with peppermint and rosemary oil to invigorate the skin and body. You know, it's fine. It's basically, it's just a shower scrub effectively, but these are handy. As I said, I often travel away, but with my work I'll go and stay overnight, so these are perfect to go in my travel bag. Then I've got a Lionsground Coffee in a bag. Now, we have had this before from them, but you do get tea bags or coffees. A lot of the time you kind of get like the flavoured tea bags. So I like something like this because I don't drink tea. I don't mind the flavoured ones so much, but I don't tend to drink them. But I'm likely to drink that because I do like coffee. So that's cool. And then there's one more thing in here, which is a Phase Zero eyeshadow in the shade Camel. Now, I seem to remember something about, there was a beauty box that changed the way it works. So it was a kind of, I don't know if it was Look Fantastic or, but they changed. So it used to be that you used to be able to get a sample. I never ever did the box. So I only watched a couple of other people's videos about them. But it was you used to be able to pick samples and kind of accumulate credit, and then they switched it to supplying this brand of phase 0, and all of the kind of credit that you had accumulated went into you getting them for like a certain price. But I know a lot of people that weren't massively impressed, and also they dropped the subscription because they weren't impressed with the quality and the mechanics of it. But it's a nice nude looking eyeshadow. Let's see if I can pop this one out. It is literally, there we go. So it's, do you know what though, it's pretty. Again, let's see if we can do. So it is just a nice, but it's got a nice shimmer to it. It feels nice. So yeah, it's okay. So that's everything that I've got, along with the necessities. Oh, hello, sorry. Along with the necessities that I need as well. So all of my towels and everything else. As I said, $12.99. I know for a fact that the value of these have got to be over that, but I will do like a little total list here for you if I can find the information out. But yeah, what do you think? There are a couple of repeats in there, but there are a couple of new things for me. The lip and the eyeshadow are two different things. The brownies are different as well. The Botanicals I've already had, as I said, but I'm okay with that because it is a nice product. So it's not like they're giving me horrible repeats. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like this video? Do you like the box? What do you think? Is yours different? Are you going to subscribe or cancel if you are already subscribed? You know, I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, and so if you could click subscribe, that would be really, really appreciated. And notification bell. And as always, have a great day.